Good morning, children. Today I will share the portion with you for Essay 1 and do a little bit of revision. Let me share the screen with you. Okay, your Essay 1 would be from chapters 1 to 6, that is from page number 1 to 70. Now, children, I've actually written a lot of revision questions. Just go through them and don't forget you need to even check your reader and again learn. Here I've given a lot of fill in the blanks. You can check your reader too. The data and instructions that the computer receive, that's called an input. I've put the answers in bold so that you will know. The dash is also there for it. So you can see. So an input device used for data entry purpose is OCR, which is a type of output device that has high quality graphics. Plotter. LCD full form is liquid crystal display. ALU stands for arithmetic logic unit. Control unit contains a circuitry. It uses electric signals, and the primary memory is called as RAM or random access memory. Non-volatile memory, ROM, read-only memory. USB full form is universal serial bus. What is that? That gives you an input, gives a voice input, that is a microphone. Input would be the microphone, speaker is the output. MICR is also pronounced as mica. Mouse, it's a type of a pointing device. And CTR is cathode ray tube. That is what you're using now, what is available on your TVs and all now. So here you also got some questions on who am I. This is an output device where you can listen to music. It's nothing but the speaker. And the thing that you'll use for playing a computer games is a joystick. Temporary memory is RAM. And the output device after the processing that you see on the screen is nothing but the monitor. Anything that is printed on hard copy is your paper. It's the printer that does it. And there are some things that are used in the banks. You process the check, it checks the signature, and you have the thing that checks even your notes and all. This is called as mica. How many rows are there in a worksheet? You already did spreadsheets. Spreadsheets have 1,48,576 rows, and columns are 16,384. And when a column and a row intersect, it's called a cell. The current selection cell with a highlighted border is also called an active cell. The active cell has a highlighted border. So we have done till 23. You can take a screenshot of it so that you can learn. 24 status bar. What does it display? Down you get the sheet number, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. Workbook, you don't get the name of the workbook down, you get it on the top, whatever you name your workbook, which is a thing that helps you to simplify, analyze complex data, is nothing but the spreadsheet. And spreadsheet consists of rows and columns. A shortcut for new, to open a new workbook is Control plus new. And to exit the workbook is File. Rows are represented by numbers and columns are represented by alphabets. 30th one, MS Office. How many types of formulas you have? 3 types. You already learned them. So text formula, it uses text arguments. And numeric formula, it uses the arithmetic operators, that is plus, minus, into. And logical operators uses the comparison or logical formula contains true or false operators. It is what is it? Relational operators actually is comparison. Logical operators is nothing but Boolean, contains Boolean operations. Sorry, you'll have to change this. Boolean is yes and no. Change from comparison, change it to Boolean operators. A formula begins with always an equivalent to sign. Which axis is horizontal? X-axis. What is the area in which this chart is found? It's called a chart area. And data is arranged in columns, in the columns, that is, it is done in the pie chart. Do you have Igloo in a chart called Igloo in MS Excel? No, it's not a type of a chart. Data that is arranged in columns and rows are called area chart. The pictorial form that you have for your representation of your data is nothing but the chart. And what is on the top of the chart? It's a chart title. Radar charts, it has concentric circles that show the data in concentric circles. Bar graph, it illustrates the comparison between different years. You have that bar chart in your, it compares one individual item. You have this even when you are having your, when you get your report card. Then axis is given, that is 2D and 3D axis. 2D axis is XY, 3D axis XYZ. So these are called the axis. You have these full forms, you already learned them, right? So you please go through the full forms also. What is our RAM, random access? You have all this, you already know this, just only read it. CPU, central processing unit, CU's control unit, ALU's arithmetic. State whether true or false, go through them. Here you have the true or false. Mouse is known as a pointing device, yes. Micer is also pronounced as micer, yes. Laser printers are dots, no. Dot matrix printers give dot characters. The information stored on a hard disk is permanent. Until we erase it, yeah, it's always permanent till we erase it. CRT stands for cathode rays tube. There's no mouse because mouse is mentioned here, so it's false. Excel columns are represented by 1, 2, 3, 4. No, columns are represented by A, B, C, D. So false again. Menu bar is located above the title bar. No. This is your menu bar. File, home, insert, design page. This below the title bar. So again false. Close button provides worksheet to save if the file is not saved. No, you need to save a file. Control S is the shortcut key to save a book. Yes. Status menu, it will display the workbook. No, it displays the worksheets. And so the false it is. We can copy formulas from one cell to another. We cannot copy. So we cannot know. We can copy the formulas from one place. So that's why it's false. A formula can be moved from one cell to another. Yes, you can move it. Recalculation is done automatically. Yes. A function is a predefined formula. Yes, it is a predefined formula. Here you have them as the following. I just now told you. Control O is to open a worksheet. Control S to save. Status bar. It is at the bottom of the screen. So, you know, the title bar is on top. These are some of the shortcut. Undo, Control plus Z, cut, Control plus X, paste, Control plus V. Please learn all these shortcuts. And then you need to, already in Scratch, you have done so many of the diagrams. Please learn how to do these programs. That is, how would you, you must write a program to draw a triangle, to draw a square. You already did it. If you don't know how to do it, please refer my videos, you will understand. There are some of it in your readers also, you can check. But these are the things I already told you. How to say hello and all that, you know already. These are your question answers from your reader. Please check them. What is the role of hard disk in the computer? And what is the role of floppy disk? Here, the hard disk is solid rounded disk mode. It's a magnetic material, and it has the hard disk is permanent until we erase it. What's floppy disk? Floppy disk stores information in a magnetic. It can be one side or both sides. So see the answers and just answer them. Here the questions are here A, B, C. Third one, explain the role of input device in a computer. Here I've written the most important field. Yeah, input device is it gives instructions to the computer. And next, fourth one is about the storage device. The storage device is where you store, or it's a memory which is inside the computer. It's information, or it's, there are two types of memory, that's primary and secondary. And secondary memories are floppy disk, hard disk. And explain the role of the computer device. Please go through all these questions. Fine. The next one is of your second chapter. Questions are given. What is a spreadsheet? You know what is it? It's like a ruled book, a checkered rule book, which consists of rows and columns. And you can simplify, analyze data into graphs. Then how do you open a file? Click on the file menu, click on open, browse, and just check in your open dialog box, where's the file. Then how to create a new workbook? Click on start all programs, MS Office, and from MS Office, select your blank workbook. To save a file, click on file menu, click on save as, And then save as dialog box opens. You select the location, type your file name and save it. Write the steps to open workbook. It's the same as that. What is sorting? This is the next chapter. Sorting is a process of arranging data in an order way. That is alphabetical order, and that is ascending or descending order. Filtering is, suppose you're searching for all the people who got above 80 marks, you can filter and then check whatever. So examples of filtering is here. Say some customers, I gave you an example in the school, I made you do that, who all borrowed the library book and did not return, and so check filtering. Then what is conditional formatting? Conditional formatting is a tool that allows you to apply changes depending upon the value of the cells. And explain the process of custom filtering. To custom filtering, first you click on any of the cells in the worksheet that has some data, then click on the data type in the menu bar, and then click the filter option from the sort and filter. From the drop down controls, you can which will be displayed next to each other. You can click on any one of the drop down controls to apply. We already did this in the worksheet, in the practicals. Go back to your YouTube videos and check how we did it. I'm just discussing only the question answers. Describe the formulas in Excel. You already know the formulas in Excel. So for the operators that, the Excel formulas can be performed, they perform mathematical operations like addition, multiplication. They also have a system for comparison, that's relational operators. And every formula must begin with an equal to sign. Here, this next question is asking, write the structure of a formula. A formula must always begin with the equal to sign. And if suppose you say you already did the in your first when you came to the school, you already tried out the how to add all the marks of the different subjects. So suppose if you start with a plus or a minus, automatically the Excel this software, it will automatically put the equal to sign. So the formula cannot contain spaces, first and for all, and that is between the letters, numbers, or any symbols. Now here there is an example, 5 plus 2 into 3. If you see in the Excel formula, the into has greater comes first. So though you put 5 plus 2, it does not do the plus first. The first thing comes for the multiplication and division. So first it will multiply 2 and 3 and then add the 5, which is equivalent to 11. Write the steps to copy the formulas from one place to another. I already told you. Suppose you select from G2, you select all the things that you need to copy and you want to copy to G3. Just click on G3 and then paste whatever you want. Or if you want to copy the formula, you can use the fill handle symbol, which I told you. It's like a plus sign. Here I've put the fill handle symbol. Just drag it and all the thing is copied. What is a function? So here I told how it's a predefined formula. And here I've given one of the functions, which is called sum. Either you do this equal to sum A from A1 to A7. You already did it, no? To calculate marks, or the next way of doing it, as I told you, if you use a plus sign, automatically the equal to comes. So A plus A1 plus A2 plus A3. So these are the two ways. One of the functions I use, I've already told you how to do average, percentage, which you already did on the computer in the school. So this is your last chapter, which it's all about the graphs, about x-axis. And here you can write short notes on x-axis, data, series, axis chart, which I already explained you. How is column chart different from bar chart? You know how column charts are straight, right? And bar charts are like this. So column charts shows data over a period of time. Here data series is represented by a column that rises from x-axis, and bar chart is a comparison. Individual items, here values are shown horizontally. And how is chart area different from plot area? As I already told you, plot area, it shows the actual data, like where and chart area is bigger and it includes the title and many other informations. So just go through these question answers and study well, write your exam well. Children also go through all the things that you have learned in, go through all your question answers in the textbook too. Read them well and write your exam well. Thank you. Have a nice day.